to Thundercats Radio. This episode is brought to you by ProPrint Digital, Sunflower Doodles, and Body Basics Chiropractic.
That's right. Those are our sponsors for this season. Go to the comments section right now, and you can find some hyperlinks that will take you to each one of their websites or Facebook pages. So check them out, guys. Don't forget to also like and subscribe, please. Let's get those numbers up. Guys, we are having a fantastic season right now. We are so far behind. We're 2 tournaments behind. We're a lot of regular season games behind. We're going to try to knock it out. Not all of it. We're going to get a good chunk of it here. So we're going to go through the Hawaiian Hitfest tournament along with a whole bunch of regular season games. So that's what we're going to be doing right off the bat here, guys. So the very first game that we left off with you was against Elevate. We ended up winning that game 8-6. We played them again the following week. We're going to go through these regular season games quick, guys. Elevate, what was the final score here, bud?
16-11.
And we lost.
Yes.
We lost. A 10-run second inning. I know this was a game. Gray struggled pitching.
It was not good.
It might have been one of the worst that you've pitched. If you guys remember on the last episode, we talked about we were working on mechanical things. So after this game, we kind of shut him down for a little bit, really worked on some things, and I can't wait to show you what he's been doing here recently. But we had 12 walks in that game total. We had 5 errors. Just not a good game. We did hit the ball. We out hit him 10-6, which was great, but just too short. We just didn't bring it all together. Jace, Gray, Adrian, Mason, and Kachaver all pitched in that game. Some good, some bad. So we lost that team. Shouldn't have lost to them. They're not that good of a team. That was kind of the we need to get things rolling here. We then play the next week against Precision Hovey. This is a very high AAA team. Liam pitched in this one. He pitched a good first inning. Second inning, they just started teeing off on him. They got 8 runs in that second inning. We lost this one 15-3.
Ouch.
They did out-hit us. We had 3 runs. We had 8 walks again, but we did have 8 strikeouts. So there were, again, some good and some bad. Kenny pitched well. Cole Taylor pitched really well. Adrian struggled a little bit. Mason pitched well, or I guess he got 1 out, so he pitched what he needed to get done. Again, not very many hits, mainly in the top of the order. So 15-3. Okay, we're on a 2-game skid now. Okay, we're going into the tournament. All right, ABA Brown. We have played this team before. We played them last summer. They are not that great of a team. We did hear they did improve this year. And I don't know if we just weren't ready for this or what, but we started out down 5-0 after the first 2 innings. So we came back, we got 3, and then we shut them down. We got 3 more, so now we're up 6-5. Okay, 6-5 after 3, and then they put us on it in the 4th. Let's see, that was Asen struggled in that inning with his command. They got a few hits. They got several walks off him. Elliott came in, finished out that inning, and then Kachaver gave us a great 5th inning. But again, too little, too late. Final score on that was 12-8. We evened up with them on hits. We had 4 errors in that game, 9 walks by our pitching staff. Jay started that game, then Asen, Elliott, and Kachaver. So again, struggling with these walks, right? Struggling with the walks. We're struggling with some errors. We're still hitting the ball pretty good. So 8 hits in this. And when we looked this Friday night, this was 2 games Friday night, so we lose this one. Kind of thought this was going to be our for sure win. We played Team KC Horn. If you guys remember, we played them in that last tournament on the last episode, and we beat them. And so now we're playing them again Friday night. And Gray, walk us through this game here, because it was a good one, another good one against them.
Final score was 4-4, so we ended in a tie. Kind of pretty much even like the whole game. We came back in the 6th to tie it up. We out-hit them 7-1.
Right.
But we did have 2 errors.
Yeah, and they had 1. So cleaned it up a little bit on this game. Mason pitched. Again, the walks, we had 9 total walks, 8 between Mason and Cole. Only one hit. Kenny came in, he pitched great. Liam came in, he pitched great. So great job on keeping it tight there. And also the fun fact on this one, I kind of forgot. Was he here on this game before? No. So to start this tournament, let's mention this. I kind of going down the lineup and seeing Blaine Heathman came back to us.
Yep.
So Blaine played with us last year. Hated losing him. Of course, I told him that once baseball season would come around, he would start missing it. Sure enough, he did. He and I were texting quite a bit. He came out to a practice before this tournament and loved it and came back and did a great job. He got to play with us for basically the whole month of May.
Yep.
And we'll go into more of that. But Blaine, I'm just glad he found his love for the game again.
Yes.
So that was great to see. Garrett, who after the, I think, let's see, no, he was here. The precision game. So after the precision Hovey game, Garrett wanted to concentrate more on track, and he decided that he was done with baseball at that time. So it kind of worked out great, right? Garrett left, and then we were able to add Blaine into the mix, and so good timing on all of that. So that came into the tournament. Blaine obviously had to get his kind of feet wet to get going on Friday. Hasn't seen live pitching, a whole lot. So, okay, so we go 0-1-1. Okay, we still make the bracket, and we start off our first game against NBA Jones, which they are in our league.
Yep.
So we will see them in regular season games, but we get them first game on 10 o'clock. Right, 10 o'clock. Everybody should be wide awake, ready to go. Were we wide awake and ready to go?
No.
So talk how this game start off with. Take me through the fourth inning here at least.
This game started off 1-0 NBA, and then they scored one. We scored one, so now it is 2-1. We scored another one to tie it 2-2, and then they scored three.
Right.
To make it 5-2.
It made it 6-2.
Yep.
It made it 6-2 at the top of the fifth. And then honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys, everybody that's looking right now, that if you were not there, or if you haven't seen this team play since May 3rd on Sunday at the fifth inning, bottom of the fifth inning, the whole season, I'm telling you this right now, the whole season changed on this inning.
Yep.
We had 4 errors up to this point. Elevate came to watch us play because they were playing next, and they said, and one of the parents heard it, that, oh, we know this team. This is the team that makes all the errors. And we told that to the boys. And from then on, the attitude and everything completely changed from the boys. We scored 2 runs in the fifth. We shut them down in the sixth. And then we miraculously scored 3 in the bottom of the sixth on a great base hit by Elliott to bring home the winning run. I'll show you that clip right now. Okay, so in this game, guys, we ended up winning 7-6. We out-hit them 9-4. Jace Kinney started that game. He did have some control issues. Had 5 walks, but had 8 strikeouts. Kachaver came in. He pitched fantastic. Great strike percentage from him. 2 2/3, no hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Guys, we had 14 strikeouts as pitchers in this game. So great job. Okay, 7-6. Now we move on to the semifinals.
Yep.
Okay, so we got the semis versus Velocity Baseball. This is a team out in Goddard. They were in the tournament when we went out there for the first turf. They got second place. So I knew this was going to be a big game.
Yep.
This was going to be a big, big game. And we brought in the big dog, Liam Doby, coming in to pitch this one. Gray, what was his pitching line there?
4 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 4 walks, and 9 strikeouts.
Yep. And then Kachaver came in with an inning, 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, 1 strikeout. Guys, it was our game all the way through. We were up basically 4-1 the whole game, added 6 in the fourth. We won it 11-2. They had 2 hits in the whole game. That was it. We had 7. They had no errors. No errors. Remember, I told you, it's in that 5th inning. No errors after that, right? Here we go. So now we make it to the championship game. We play the A-Team Aces.
Yep.
Have never played them before. They just got done playing a game where they came back and won.
Mm-hmm.
So I told you guys that, hey, that momentum is on them right now. We had a game break. We've been sitting. We've been waiting. They are up here, right?
Yep.
And I think Kenny led off with a triple in that game.
Yep.
And you just felt it, that the whole thing just turned. Walk us through here, buddy.
7 in the first, 2 in the second, 0 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 0 in the fifth. We won 11-0.
Nothing. We had 10 hits, guys. Mason got the start. This is now his 2nd championship game that he's pitched in, that he got the start on. 3 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts. What did Cole do?
2 innings, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts.
That's right. Mason had a hit by pitch in that, and so guys, this was a no-hitter is what we did. So we no-hit them in the championship game, and so not only do we get rings, we got this guy right here too. So big weekend for us after especially the last couple weeks that we've had. Just kind of some rough play. 0 errors, by the way.
Yep.
So again, 2 straight games, 0 errors. We then go into a regular season game versus the Wildcats. This is, I don't even count it a rivalry. They beat us 1 time. But
I would count it.
You think so? Yeah. Okay. All right. It is a rivalry for us. We know some people on that team, and they act like this is the
World Series.
It does. They do. When they play us, it's the World Series to them. We came out and kind of struggled early on. Let's see. Not early on. Okay. Who started? Adrian started. Shut him down. Great. You pitched. This is where Gray turns it around, and you'll see it more as the episodes go on here with these games. But Gray had 2 walks and allowed a hit and a run. I had a mound visit with him. We talked about what we've been working on. He then proceeds to strike out the next 3.
Yep.
Struck out the next 3, inning over. Elliott struggled with his command in that one. Cole came in, finished that inning. Jace pitched well. Asen pitched really well. That was one of the best days I've seen Asen pitch. Velo was up. His curveball was working. But guys, we were down 9-0.
Yep.
9-0 after 3 innings. I didn't realize it was that bad. So we pick up 3 in the 4th. They pick up another one, so it's 10-3. And then now I will say, the kid that was pitching, we knew, and he was throwing barely 50 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen this.
It was so slow that it was good somehow.
Right.
It wasn't good.
Right. I just don't think you guys have seen anything like that in years. So, I mean, kudos to him. Not fast. There wasn't much there, but Owen pitched 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and 3 strikeouts. And obviously those 3 runs were in the 4th. So he shut us down for 3 innings. And then the 5th inning. I didn't realize that was his kid. Oh, that makes it even funnier. Okay, so the coach's kid, 2/3 of an inning, 5 hits, 6 runs, all earned, 2 walks. They brought in another guy. We hit him pretty well. We scored 9 runs in that inning, took the lead 12-10, and then Asen came in with the save. So great job from that. So good come from behind. So we have, I mean, guys, we're feeling it right now, right? We just won that tournament. We just had this come from behind game, and then we play NBA Jones.
Yep.
Regular season game, guys. So this will be the last game I go through before we kind of go into the next tournament. But we played NBA Jones. So Gray pitched well that week. I said, okay, bud, you got 2 innings. Let's see what you can do. 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Way above, almost 60%, I think, on strikes. So great job on that, buddy. Great job. We had 14 hits in this game. We demolished them. I mean, 13-0. And again, we pitched a no-hitter. Who else pitched in this one?
Jace Rogers pitched. He pitched an inning, 0 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Then Asen pitched 1 inning, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout.
Yeah. So again, another no-hitter from our pitchers, and we're keeping those walks down, as best as we can. We only struck out 3 times as hitters. Like I said, we had 14 hits. Great job in this game, guys. So the momentum's getting going, right? Mm-hmm. We're building this momentum back up to getting ready to go into our next tournament, which would be the PBR tournament.
Yes.
Right? So we had a second place that you guys saw on the last episode. We got a first place on this one. Now we're going to be going to PBR on the next one. And I tell you what, like I kind of already told you, the play of the boys right now is phenomenal. So on the last episode, we were 8-5. Now we are 13-8-1. After that, we had a little bit of a skid, right in between there, but have brought it back up. And at this point, we've won like 5 games in a row. So very, very cool. At this stage, feeling really good, getting ready to go into that PBR tournament.
Oh, yeah.
The pitchers are looking good. They're minimizing the walks. We're getting strikeouts. The big thing we've always talked about is we're hitting good power. We just need to minimize our strikeouts.
Yes.
The other great thing is fielding, where our fielding percentage has skyrocketed in the month of May. So great job on improving all of that. From the outfield has looked great. The infield has looked fantastic.
Yes.
Our catchers are throwing runners out right now. Elliot and Mason doing a great job with that so far. We're just firing on all cylinders. So at this point, we'll talk about it here that we are feeling good. It's been fun at this point. Like, we're excited to see what this PBR tournament is. It's going to be a solid tournament. I mean, every team that's in there is a very solid team. We're excited for that one. All right, guys. So that is where we're at this episode. We will bring you another one hopefully here in another week before we get to our next tournament. So try to get caught up in between all these tournaments. Yep. But a great season. The boys are having a great time. Coaches are having a good time. Parents, family, friends, everybody's enjoying the season so far. It has been a lot of fun. Very cool to see. So other than that, I guess we'll see you at the ballpark.
See ya.